burn bans in effect, but really they vary across the region.
Yeah, they do. In fact, we can take a look at this map and take a look at burning restrictions around the Maritime. So Nova Scotia right now is underneath a no-burn order. You can see in New Brunswick, though, that counties are either open or with some restricted hours between 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. And Prince Edward Island as well, some restricted hours for Category 1 domestic burning, but on PEI, campfires are generally permitted unless there's a specific ban put out province-wide for those type of recreational campfires. But Nova Scotia, no burn order right now. Conditions in and around that the site of the fire in one of the wildfires that we've been talking about in Nova Scotia. A little bit of a breezy wind at the moment. It's hot, of course. Relative humidity, 66%, and only a very, very low chance of a shower moving in or through as we go through the night. We'll get back to the forecast for us here in the Maritimes in a moment. Taking a look at weather conditions off towards the west, we've got some heat right now in parts of BC. It's 30 degrees at Prince George, still earlier in the day for them. Fort St. John sitting at 29. Northern Alberta hot as well. Fort McMurray sitting at 32. We then have low to mid 20s in southern areas of Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Temperatures fire right back up. Parts of Ontario. Got 30 at Toronto right now, 27 at Ottawa and over to Montreal. Quebec City sitting at 26 degrees here in the Maritime region. Fredericton's had a shower, so that temperature is cooled down to around 22. Halifax, though, sitting at 30 right now. Heat warnings continue for parts of Nova Scotia. They should be ending those as we move into the end of this week. Charlottetown sitting at 25. St. John's at 22. On our timeline, there's some scattered showers and thunderstorms ongoing in western areas of New Brunswick, accompanied by some severe thunderstorm watches. Now, the risk of a thunderstorm does diminish as we move later into this evening. There will be a low chance of a few showers passing across Nova Scotia during the overnight and early Thursday morning. Very hit and miss coverage from those showers, though. In most cases where there is a shower, the rainfall amounts are going to be very low. This is far out from being that sort of widespread soaking rain that we could really use right now. Thursday afternoon, cloudy with sunny breaks for both Nova Scotia and Prince Edward Island, and a mix of sun and cloud for New Brunswick. Let's talk about the winds. As this front comes through, the wind direction changes. Tomorrow, it's a north and northwest wind. Pretty light, though. Sustained 10 to 20 kilometers per hour, maybe a few gusts between 20 and 30. Low temperatures in the north of New Brunswick tonight actually fall into a range around 10 to 14 degrees. The rest of the Maritime's a warm and muggy night with lows mostly 14 to 18. And because this is a cold front that is moving through, temperatures are going to come down for tomorrow. So in the north of New Brunswick, most of the high temperatures will actually be in the low 20s. And for central and southern areas of New Brunswick, high temperatures on Thursday between 20 and 24 degrees. Prince Edward Island is going to be cooling with most high temperatures tomorrow between around 20 and 22 degrees. Cloudy with sunny breaks, a little bit of a breezy northwest wind. And temperatures cooling in Nova Scotia with highs in Cape Breton, 21 to 25, and between 21 and 24 around the North Shore and the eastern shore of the province. Up around Amherst for tomorrow, high temperature near 22, warmer at Truro still, 26 degrees, and then 23 city centers, Halifax and Dartmouth, 22 at Chester. In the Annapolis Valley tomorrow, high temperatures around 23, 24 degrees, 20 at Digby. And for communities on the South Shore and in the southwest of Nova Scotia, most of the high temperatures will be between 21 and 24 degrees. So there's that cooling effect of that front moving through, the heat breaking for the region. Still a little bit of mugginess in the air tomorrow for Nova Scotia. That'll continue to come down a little bit into Friday. Speaking of Friday, for New Brunswick, a mix of sun and cloud. Most of the high temperatures still expect to be in the low 20s. Low to mid 20s, though, on Saturday with sunnier conditions. And then a chance of showers on Sunday and hotter temperatures return. High temperatures up into the high 20s. And it looks like it's going to be hot through the first part of next week as well. For Nova Scotia in the forecast coming up on Friday, chance of scattered showers, mostly around the Atlantic coastline of the province. It's a low pressure system moving up and past the Atlantic coastline. Sunshine for Saturday, high temperatures coming back up towards the mid 20s, mid to high 20s possible on Sunday with a mix of sun and cloud. High 20s look likely at the start of next week, and Tuesday and Wednesday, mix of sun and cloud, high temperatures, mid to high 20s. And for Prince Edward Island in the forecast, cloudy periods on Friday, highs again near 21 degrees, up to 23 on Saturday, though, with sunshine, and then warmer on Sunday, up to 26 with a mix of sun and cloud. Mid-20s generally expected Monday, Tuesday of next week, and then high 20s on Wednesday, Todd.
All right, very good. Thank you, Kalin.